And now a word from our sponsors.
Everything popping in pop culture. This is your girl Jen, aka Queen Crap at 024, aka Queen Crap at 024, Queen Crap at 024, aka Queen Crap at 024. I've got rolling tray sets for the loyals and your roach clip especially for my ladies. You requested, I created. Follow me on IG at QueenCraft024. Koffee Kush, the best show not on earth.
We good.
Ladies and loyal, Koffee and Kush. So are we going with episode 9 or is this 9.5? We getting rid of the 0.5, fellas?
Whatever you want to do, Mr. Smith.
That 0.5 make a difference.
I know, I'm gonna be sad to see it go. I'm confused.
What is it? We 9.5 or 8.5? I'm all out of damn whack now.
All that docket says episode 9. So we're going back to episode 9.
We doing episode 9.
I know we're gonna be back at a 0.5 eventually because we always out of control. Welcome to your latest Saturday installment. Key intro music.
I was close. Tried to match music. I was close.
I hear the audio.
Nah. It's also not playing though.
You're lying.
Now it's playing.
There it is.
But then it went away.
But y'all can hear it.
Make sure you click share computer audio when you share.
Can you hear
Bottom
me?
left corner.
Dame, what up, brother?
Hey, Dollar, what's up, baby?
Dr. Dame.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it says share sound on there.
Dang, I went and got me some of them blue light glasses, right? And I said, the episode that Dame cannot make it, the next one he can't make it. I'm pulling out the goddamn glasses, bro. So when somebody say something that make me mad or something that I need to break down, I'm pulling out the motherfucking glasses and I'm paying homage to my dog, Dr. Dame. Let's go.
Came in the building. You know who else is in the building? Shout out Queen Quav 024 and the sponsors, Ali Ha-Ha's. It's Koffee and Kush.
Hey.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Everything popping in pop culture. This is your girl Jen, aka Queen Crap at 024, aka Queen Crap at 024, Queen Crap at 024, aka Queen Crap at 024. I've got rolling tray sets for the loyals and your roach clip especially for my ladies. You requested, I created. Follow me on IG at QueenCraft024.
Drum roll, please.
Koffee and Kush, the best show not on earth.
That was an actual show, damn. Oh, that was 8.5. So we are on 9.5. Last week was 8.5. Ladies and loyals, it's Koffee and Kush. Episode 9.5. We bringing back the 5 EP. Ladies and loyals, we late as fuck. What's good? We got an incredible show today, CJ. You just want to give them a little tab of what they got looking forward to?
Bruh. The dog so damn full, dog. Man, you know, we're gonna pay respects to Breonna Taylor. Bro, we talking Marvel. I think we talking Marvel, right? Y'all don't let me get wrong. We talking Marvel in DC. We talking about voicemails, Joe Biden, Irv Gotti, claiming your unborn child on your taxes, Emmett Till, but we all over the place today.
Yep. I'm definitely excited for the smoke breaker. One that I found. You got to build your own super team. One Marvel character, one DC character, one anime, one video game. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I'm probably most excited for EP's picks, but that's gonna be fun. Damn, Ron's drunk dials made the show today. Lord have mercy. What we got for the pause of the week? I don't know if JD could answer, but he said
that pause of the week is juicy.
All I see is Gawk 3000. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Lord have mercy.
Yo, can we get the doc thrown in the chat, please?
It's in there.
Yeah,
No.
He can't see it because he joined late.
Not when you show up late. Hold on, Jay. First of all, the way that you position that, just say if it is put into the chat prior to party's
There you
arrival. Man,
Let me say that again. He can't see the document because he was late. For the people who can't hear on the left.
Make the screen bigger.
he wasn't late. He was just on CPT time. So
turn me up. Let me zoom this full screen in so I can hear you niggas.
we have probably about 20 different topics for Puff Puff Pass, fellas. I don't know how we're gonna make it through there. And ladies and loyals, we also got a Kush conspiracy pending. So good to have Dr. Dame on today. It's about to be a juicy show. If I could count correctly, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means it is
Let's start it.
Starting 5, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need it, feel.
So I'm getting in character over here. You see my background? I'm in space. I look like I'm in space with my, I'm out here.
They can turn off that smolder.
It's
Right.
no
Don't
smolder.
smolder with us. Turn it off.
Ain't no smolder. Can't even see it if I was. My black ass.
No, we saw it, nigga.
Of course.
We all saw you do the squint.
That smolder got the light skin powers. The light skin, it brightened it up. Tapping into my inner Nino.
So, fellas, we late. Let's roll right into the shout outs. We probably get to those and maybe go live at the smoke breaker. I don't know. We'll see the roll. But our first one, Breonna Taylor. I know just about everybody's seen the news. Anybody want to open that one up?
It's
I was talking to CJ about the thing I posted in the chat. He elaborated a little more on it, but it was this guy talking about how it was a real cover up in terms of them it was a gentrification project going on in the area. And CJ enlightened me, said that was Breonna Taylor and her neighbor were the only ones kind of living in that area still. So after everything was said and done, the cops did what they did. They were able to buy her house or the building or whatever for $1.
No
So
way.
It was something bigger at that hand there. And like I said, CJ probably gonna elaborate a lot more on that too.
Not even a lot. Yeah, you explained it, bro. It was her and the neighbor, like literally the only 2 tenants in this apartment complex. They couldn't wait for the lease to be up, bro. Like they were going to get them out of there. So Breonna Taylor had gotten this wasn't the first time that they've tried to get her out of the apartment. She's told them multiple times, I'm not going anywhere. Like, this is where I fucking live. I don't have anywhere else to go. This is where I live. And they used the whole, they knew what they were doing when they went in there and did that. This is why all that.
When you get a chance, there is a TikTok I put in the group chat. It's not far up. I put in there this morning, and it's a dude explaining everything that's giving some more context to what really went down.
That's wild. That's crazy.
I love the fact that the police officers are being brought to light and they will have their day in court. I'm still not optimistic that they're gonna actually be charged and go to prison doing it real time. But I think that it just bothers me that I feel like this is just a ploy like by the Democrats and Joe Biden to try to save face come November. Like, I think that this is political because this should have been done. This should have been done. You know what I'm saying? So
hold it in your pocket until it's time for votes.
Right. Better late than never. But I hate that it happened under these circumstances. But I want to see them dudes go to fucking prison for the rest of their life for this.
But my problem still with this
the judge on down. Excuse me, EP.
There we go.
Judge on down. The person who issued the
that's
warrant,
what I want. Yeah.
On the warrant, the judge on everybody on down the list. Life.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, CJ. That's an awkward vibe to start the show out with. I think we should
imagine if you was a lower ranked officer. This is your first task, and they send you out there, and all you're doing is following the orders, and you're the one that gets life in prison when they're the ones that gave you the orders, and you just followed them. That was it.
Shenanigans. The U.S. and this country's BS. I just want to get the next shout out because it's gonna completely change the mood. because we ain't gonna start today with that vibration. Black Lives Matter, right?
The concept Black Lives Matter, not the company.
Well, on the good side, I guess basketball is coming back. What's this game called? Oh,
Slam ball, baby.
Slam
What'd you
ball.
call it?
Basketball. I just read it
back to the greatest soccer.
You like the NBA Jam type shit.
I broke my shit.
I'm not mad at it though.
Nah, this is man.
Yeah, I would have fucked my shit up.
That arm would have been still in the goal right now.
So if we got offered to have a team and compete in this, y'all down?
The way these D's
Bounce
set
out
up,
the gym.
hit that trampoline room.
Okay.
Right.
If we take out that part of it, then I might be down.
I was like, I mean, because like just the fact that my son almost fucked up his knee for his life on some trampolines, I'm good on that.
I'm on a trampoline. I have to focus on purely just jumping. Now y'all got me trying to focus on dunking past somebody and then landing properly. Now something's gonna get lost in translation.
Getting bounced off the court, literally.
Right.
I would yam on one of y'all head. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I yam on one of y'all head.
I'm pretty sure they're getting minimum wage too for these games. If paid anything.
He's supposed to be changing the vibe.
They ain't doing it for free.
Not minimum wage.
Hey, them niggas out there killing themselves for $7.25.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess it's better than our ancestors killing themselves for free. Not that it was a choice.
We were supposed to be switching the vibe.
Damn, Kanye.
Failed.
Now tell us how it was a choice.
Oh.
Well, it was a choice because,
Right.
I can't.
Y'all should have both just died then. Let the master
Could nobody hold me for 400 years? You had to choose that. I see where he's going, but nah, man.
But that's Ron's man.
Who?
Jesus.
Oh.
You ain't killing no Kanye.
He was selling trash bags before Balenciaga or whoever started doing it. Fendi, who's selling that trash bag? I know y'all seen it.
Why would you come at you like this? Bad news, fellas. Y'all know we keep it vile and uncensored around here, but our third shout out was so vile that Twitter suspended the account from the tweet, so we cannot see what this was. What was it? Legend Lee.
I don't even know what that was.
Okay. We're gonna go right to
it was a tribute. I don't know why it's gone. It was just a tribute to Bruce Lee. Like, it was a video of him training with different people. He was, training with white people, black people, and everything. Like, it was kind of like a little tribute to his life. It was a dope ass video showing him doing like training and these poses and shit he was getting. And I was ask y'all, which one of y'all think y'all can, get it? It was a pretty good video. I don't know why they would.
I just saw they suspended it.
Right. It was literally a tribute.
The account got suspended, so it might not have been for that.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, it's probably tied to something different.
Right, got him. They never liked what Bruce Lee did anyway. His own people there. He was persecuted heavily.
Now, CJ, Disney does not pay us yet, but on August the 3rd, the new Buzz Lightyear was out on Disney Plus on all platforms, and I saw the shit.
Oh, did it? I didn't watch it.
Hey, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
It's out of control.
I appreciate it.
Disney clearly let the staff know, hey, we is not here for no damn shenanigans. Y'all better not get fired.
Hey, this right here, this is that shit.
Woody ain't. Hey, listen, bro. Toy Story ain't with the shit, bro.
Woody said he got kids to feed.
And don't you know we just dropped
these kids? I said, Jesse, get your ass over here.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. This is how you pander to me. This is the kind of
pander. This how you pander to me. This how you get the votes. This how you get the votes.
You get my baby smiling like that, baby. Hey, you got me, baby. Back next year. I know the dollar ain't going to my people, but just to see my kids smile, that's how you pander to me.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
That's good shit.
Beautiful. And our last shout out.
Man, I love the fact that y'all got this in here as a shout out.
The Hood Cop.
Bro, this shit's fucking hilarious.
See, we respect the police too.
Man, this is who you want protecting your neighborhood.
We
Young punks trying to rob me.
It's fake. It's fake. Oh well. I'm just real. I'll stop. Give up. All right. Up. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Call 911. I shot. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, what? Put your hands behind your back. I was gonna fly. Fuck. Ooh, what?
This man failed to jump over the counter.
My man came in there, they asked no questions. He asked no questions. Shot my boy twice. Shot my man that fell on the ground. Then told him to get up, put their hands behind their back. When I tell you that made my day, I was at work in tears.
Mine was real.
They're right. It's like it's fake. Oh well, mine's is real. So I'm shot. So I don't give a flying fuck. That man for sheriff. He has no questions. I loved it.
We gotta get our people these reparation programs going, fellas. So we don't gotta keep shit like this. Like, this is that's crazy. Woo.
That concludes the shout outs, gentlemen. Once again.
I respect police like that. I respect it.
He did his job.
Yeah, but it don't look like he'll call me, doing no wrong. I respect police.
He learned he one of those cops that
Smart though.
15 over the speed limit, he gonna let you go.
Hey, that looked like a
The dime on you, he gonna let you go. But you doing some real foul shit.
He'll pull up next to you while you going 15 over and say, slow your ass down.
Right. Yeah. Like that cop did me when I was on the way to Savannah. That was a very nice cop. I didn't even know it.
But you probably going about 85.
I definitely was going 90.
Yeah, we was in a rented Lincoln. 3 black men. No, 4? Because Bowden was before.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
4 black men in a rented Lincoln. This nigga flying. Got that Lincoln moving about 90 down in West Bubblefuck. Cop pulled up next to us while he was rolling. He was like, slow it down while we were rolling.
He just hit the lights real quick, and I was like, oh, all right, bet. Bet. My bad. I'm going to follow you.
I got a shout out.
Let's do it.
I actually do too. Go ahead, CJ.
So I found out that my oldest son is in all advanced classes for his 8th grade year. So if he passes his class, which we will, with a 3.0 or better, he actually takes the credits to high school. So he was already on pace to graduate when he turned 17. My son could potentially graduate 16 years old, early if he wants to, if he chooses to, as long as he keeps his head on straight. So shout out to my boy. I know it's gonna be a few years before you go back and listen to this, because you got to be 18. If you ain't listening, stop listening. So shout out to my guy, man. I love you, boy.
Shout out to the young king. That's what's up, bro.
I got a question for you. So if he was 16 and a half and he had enough credits and he ready to dip out, you gonna let him stop school early like that, or would you make him continue to?
As long as we have a plan in place for what we're gonna do after that, are we talking about you going to college, or are we talking about you going trade? Like, what is the plan? Then yes. But if he doesn't have a plan, then nah, bro, just stay in school.
Get more take AP classes, get more credits, or whatever.
Right. It's all about the plan at that point. What I'm saying? Like, if you're able to get into college, you're able to, do what you want to do. If we have a solid plan and it makes sense to me, yeah, you can graduate early, because why you've been working so hard if you to just not take advantage of it if you can. And he's a real smart kid, but right now, he's real kind of shy and bashful and not really privy to life. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
That's what's up.
Shout out to my man. All that, but his mama don't play. Shout out to Queen Crabs. You don't play the radio about school. And I told him, I said, see, it's working.
I was gonna do a similar shout out. Shout out to all the babies going back to school. I was starting out their first week. Seems like everyone had, for the most part, a phenomenal first week. Avery is actually following a similar track. It's a little intimidating though, because he just started high school, so I had to shout him out. First high school year. But they trying him. They got him in 10th. He has in 10th grade classes and 11th grade classes right now. So he don't have anyone to relate to. He was like, "Dang, Dad, did I mess up trying to do too much?" Because he don't have his friends with him. All his friends are in the 9th grade classes, and he's in like 10th and 11th grade classes. So it's like just do your best to talk with him. Try and mesh. You handling your business. But he got a little 10th grade trying to holler at him. I told him mind his business. Keep your head in them damn books, boy.
We was at Whitewater, bro. Avery out there, he was in a similar shirt like this, but it was a Marvel. Avery got his guns out, you know what I'm saying? Toned up. You know what I'm saying? Look at Avery growing up.
Hey, that was a moment though, right? That was watching our boys walk off with teenagers, man. I was like, damn, we getting old. I had to let them go. They on the other side of the park without my supervision.
Hey,
I had to watch the stepson walk off.
Hey, shout out to stepdaddy.
Stepdaddy.
Hey, if your kid having a tough time struggling with advanced classes because their friends aren't there, just put on Malcolm in the Middle. You're welcome.
I got you back. Let them watch that.
All right, fellas. Let's keep the train, the spaceship going. Let's get into our Reggie pack. Not our Reggie pack, excuse me. Our smoke breaker. Last shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to CJ Kid, his dome. It looks sensational today, sir. You look I appreciate it. Right there.
Like over there. Looking real king like over there.
You gotta explain that whole thing. You can't just give a shout out to CJ's dome. That was like, well, what?
Right.
After 2 years of working around, I kind of know, it's Ryan inherently is gonna be a pause of the week.
TJ will have to walk off one screen and then walk on to the one with Ron.
It's a shout out and a foreshadow.
Need that work. We gotta watch it. Oh, shout out Zoom in the background. JD, you get ready to take us live if you want, sir. As we get ready to get to the smoke breaker, I'm gonna get us to my favorite one first. Time for some anime. DC, Marvel.
Ooh.
What y'all want to start with? Video game character? That was probably the hardest one.
You could just pick any video game character to represent you?
Yeah.
Yep. WWE. Reggie Bush off of NCAA 04.
I wouldn't recommend it, but you can.
You gotta be like Zelda, right?
Personally, no, I wouldn't. That's not my choice.
Who's your choice, EP? You gonna have to lead this.
Oh, bet. I got you. So my game character would be Dante, Devil May Cry. I like the attitude. He basically can't die for the most part. I can deal with that. I got Dante from Devil May Cry. DC. I gotta go Superman. Like, that's just me. That's who I am. That's betrayal if I choose anything other. And to offset that on the Marvel world and make sure I'm coming on that side, I'm gonna go Blue Marvel from the Ultimates, strongest black man in Marvel. And then anime, so many choices, overwhelming. I'm gonna go Aizen from Bleach.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not picking Goku. That's gotta be the reason.
I already got Superman. Goku's like the Superman, and I didn't want to do that. So I'll go with the best villain ever created, Aizen. That man is a masterful plotter.
Hey.
If I'm gonna take a video game character, it's gonna be Kratos.
That's what I was thinking.
If I'm gonna take a DC cat, it's gonna be Batman.
That's not what I was thinking.
And if I'm gonna take a Marvel cat, it's gonna be probably Blade. And then
Blade and Batman gonna work. That's like putting together.
Yeah, you look at my team is angry. My team is angry, brother. You don't want to bump us before we had our coffee. Let's see. Anime character. I'll take either one of the dudes from Samurai Champloo.
Oh, nice. Moving that's hell yeah. Good call.
I'm mad that our list is very similar, so I gotta try to think it up because I sure was going with Samurai Champloo.
Really?
That was my favorite anime for a long time.
I was going with him and Kratos. I was going with those two, Kratos and Champloo.
Yeah, my team is real angry, real quiet. We're not gonna talk to you first.
Executive Vice President.
Hey, Ron no more. He's struggling. Like, what the hell we got going on? All right. All right. So for my Marvel, I'm gonna go Gambit, bro. I'm gonna go Gambit. For DC,
That's a good choice.
I'm going to Joker. I gotta go to Joker.
You going to tell
If I gotta pick a video game character, give me Duke Nukem, dog. I'll take Duke
Oh
Nukem.
shit! I see that.
Or I'll take Duke Nukem, and then my
I
anime
like that.
character. My anime character gotta be Goku.
I bet. This man went suck my boomstick.
All right, I'm gonna go with the shenanigans team, the Koffee Kush, all fun. The team that'd be the most fun to smoke a blunt. For Marvel, we need fun and comedy. Giving me Star-Lord. DC,
Okay.
easy. We're gonna go with the Flash. We control time.
Okay.
He's amazing. With anime, give me Luffy, One Piece.
Ooh,
We
you
gonna
talking about
be-
Godfruit Luffy?
And then for my video game character, just because I need some hood in this, give me CJ.
I see that GTA. Goddamn.
CJ.
Oh,
We want
shit.
CJ for
We go
Grand
again.
Hey, Grand.
Not burger eating, CJ. Working on CJ.
Talking about this-
All right, so I still gotta give my take on this. So I'm going with video game Solid Snake. I'm
Okay.
going. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going with Ninja from Metal Gear Solid.
Alrighty.
Gray Fox.
Oh, Gray Fox. Gray Fox. Gotcha.
Gray Fox. I'm going with Gray Fox. Going with Brawley from my anime.
Ooh. Cheat code.
For my Marvel, I can't use Gambit. I'm going to go with I'll go with Wolverine. Cool, Wolverine.
Wolverine, my second.
DC.
I'm happy he was mentioned.
I don't know. I guess Deadshot.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
The Will Smith
nigga,
version?
Yeah, I like that.
Either one. Was that it? That was all of them,
Slap
right?
somebody.
Yeah, that was all of them.
Hey, you want to know who was my second? Who I almost put in place of Goku? Because I know Ron. I think you had mentioned Goku or whatnot, but Afro Samurai was like I was getting.
Hey,
ready to
Sam.
say-
Yeah, Sam
I was
Jackson.
getting
Yeah.
ready to say the Afro Samurai, bro, but Goku was the GOAT. So yeah, I had to go.
Goku's like he's like the Superman in the DBZ world, man.
Is this your goat?
Oh, he's a terrible father though. He's a terrible dad.
He was. That's why he had Piccolo. Piccolo was the backup.
Instead of kicking that, but as far as kicking ass
That's what he did.
off the field, we don't know what he got going on. But on the field, good.
He was also terrified of his wife, though. Chi all that power, and Chi used to beat shit out of him. So he was abused.
What you find behind every great man is a woman beating his ass.
Somebody that's gonna kill him if he's not great.
That's right. That was fun. I like that.
He said-
Morgan.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to the ladies and loyals. We are officially live, even though we started on heavy CPT time this morning. We do got some pod exclusive content. Our shout outs were straight shenanigans. We are rounding out in our smoke breaker. Then we got our Reggie pack, puff puff pass, and a Kush conspiracy coming up.
This nigga.
I'm excited about this conspiracy. What's going on?
Yeah. What else? What are y'all most excited for as we get ready to finish up the rest of this content? A little snippet.
Y'all reaction for that pause of the week?
Lord have mercy. What y'all done found?
Gawk. I'll just say that. My gosh, Galileo B. We don't got nobody rocking with us. Morgan Morris is the only one holding it down in the chat. Ladies and loyals, make sure y'all like and share. Shout out to the sponsors, Queen Craft 024, Ali Hahas, Crypto Chronic. And stay tuned for so much more. Let's get back into this smoke breaker, fellas. Unless y'all got anything before we get back into the content. Dr. Dame is in the building, as y'all can see.
He already didn't put the glass on. He's something's up with this conspiracy, man. I think everyone's prepping. I'm excited.
Hey, well, our second smoke breaker of the day. Real quick, 30 seconds. What we got going on?
Well, first off, well, what the bus driver's ass.
You like it?
Well, opportunist, baby.
My man.
Dr. Day, what's your thoughts?
I think he did the right thing. He showed her the other side of what was happening. Sometimes you can't control it all. You want to play that game? We've now established what's appropriate, so let's work within that framework. I like that. I like that.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna have
Smack the shit out that broad. I didn't even see that coming.
well played, sir. Well played, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to Balance.
Balance.
He understands the rules.
We had another
Oh, look at that first comment. The equalizer. That's perfect.
another suspended account, fellas. We're gonna have to.
Damn.
Which this one was it don't matter. But our last smoke breaker. I'm sorry, Mom.
What?
Looks like we got somebody overusing a card.
I see a lot of transactions and charges on there.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Good.
that's a
Lord.
lot.
Spent the whole
Them
morning.
V-Bucks is in the thousands. There ain't no hundred. Them thousands.
This is 2018. That's about look like 15 to 20 transactions per month.
Doing.
I would fucking the Homer Simpson where he strangled Bart. That nigga went through everywhere. Boy,
All of it was a long month. He had like 50 of
Have
them.
you ever had a moment where y'all did this? Where y'all did something similar, not even with video games, but just like when you kind of start getting out in the world and you kind of ran up a bill or some shit?
I've never spent anybody else's money like that. I've never even spent my own
I
money
did that
like
with the phone bill. Like I started texting, not realizing, I was
Bro,
paying
text
for
messaging
damn
used to
text.
get me. Because back in the day, what was it? Singular Wireless. I'm aging
Oh,
up.
you
Singular
dated
Wireless
yourself with
did
that
not
one.
have unlimited texting.
Yeah, yeah.
I ended up I switched to Sprint off of that because they didn't have unlimited texting. My phone bill got freaking outrageous. I had like a 5,000 text messaging plan, and I still was going well over it. I'm still a texter to this day, but yeah, bro, they didn't have unlimited text. And when you find out that cell phone companies don't even like they don't even have to pay when you being able to text messages, it's free to them. It's
Right.
like free. It's already built into today. It doesn't cost them anything for you to
Robbing us.
for it.
So I didn't do that. My pops got me like that though. He didn't know no better, and I let him use a phone when he came down to visit. And it was it had no minute, like it was one of those free Verizon phones when I was a representative for him. So they just gave me a phone. I was like, you can use this when you need to, but just make your calls after 7. And I don't think he remembered that. I had that bill sitting at $500.
Kids would never know the restraints we had to abide by to use a cell phone.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Calls after 9.
I
No
started
text.
with a pay-as-you-go phone, so I was used to paying per text message. They didn't get my black ass by the time I got a regular plan.
Man.
I know one thing that was quite white. If y'all would agree,
Nah, bro, I don't had that shit. It ain't been that much right there, but me and my son, we don't had to have what y'all call it, the come to Jesus meeting. We had to have a come to Jesus meeting with the boy here, yeah.
But
that
about
was
the 2K.
That was on me.
I mean, Jordan got Kim. He got Kim like that. He got his mom
That was on
like
me.
Tetris or something like that.
I left my card on
wouldn't be
there.
me because I don't know how to use my phone.
I left my card on there, and I waited maybe like 3 days before I checked my account, which I never do again. And yeah,
Fool me once, shame on you.
We got me. All right, hey, the cue this up, fellas. As dads, just put yourself in my dude's shoes right here.
See what's happening here.
Your son done came to you and asked you, Pop, can you show me how to do pull-ups? Like, show me the form on pull-ups.
Oh, that's my shit. So yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm struggling, Dad, on these pull-ups. I need you to show me. And this how your son did.
Cue that. Go ahead, hit that play button.
Up. 1, 2, Okay. 4. All right.
3.5.
Hit it, big boy. See what you got.
Be sure you lock your knees and do all this like this.
All right, now see, you see how I did it. Now let me see you do it like I did it.
He doing
Arms
it. Steve Pops
out.
was using the easier grip too.
All right, like that. Yes. Pay attention. I told you how to do it. Now let me see you do it. 1.
I was like, you know.
This is good, right?
The man of the house changed this day.
Right.
All right.
That's exactly why I work out now. I will not be outdone by my child. Not yet.
Next line out that dad's mouth. Your name on the light bill? No.
Hey, bro, I saw that video, bro. I pulled out a pull-up bar, dog. I got 40 in, dog.
I was like, I'm teaching Avery how to do those pull-ups now. And see, he's at the level, he's at Pop's level. He's hitting 1 to 3. Every day I'm at his door. I'm like, you getting it? Let's go.
Get it, bro.
My pop's moment came like that during a game of basketball. But yeah, I'm not ready for that moment as a father.
I'm not ready. I told my sons, and I got a 4-year-old, you will not be able to beat me in anything competitive until you make me a grandfather. And we all know that's gonna be a long, long time. So even if my oldest son, you know, when he grows up, he has kids. The younger two, y'all ain't made me a grandfather yet, so you still ain't gonna be younger. Wait, that's just expect that. You got to be calling me granddaddy before I let you be me. That's what we at.
That sounds fair enough. I think we should all follow that. Follow suit.
You ain't gonna be able to outrun me, beat me in basketball, football. I'm lock you up, all that. You can't guard me in nothing. I do checkers, badminton, tennis, soccer, all that. Let's go.
Knitting.
I don't know, man. If Cam get into it, that soccer might be a hard one, man. Cam nice with it.
Got that left foot too.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a tough one.
As soon as I get crossed up, I'm walking on.
I'm pushing motherfuckers on the floor.
Right, there you go.
He's out pushing.
Yeah.
I fight kids, especially mine.
Oh my gosh, fellas, y'all smell that shit? Y'all smell that?
Is that stinking?
It must be that Reggie.
That's stinking.
Oh,
That's
wow, what a
stinking.
segue.
Y'all know what time.
I'm about to say, what, nigga, you farted? We can't smell it.
Oh my gosh. We got an incredible Reggie pack lined up for y'all today. What we got, JD? Are you gonna just get right into it?
Let's get right into it, Brian. Look at it.
Yeah, I ain't
I don't know what's in it.
Breastfeeding.
I see the title of this first one. My bad. Ain't calling me.
Hey.
Telling my car warranty was about to expire.
Yeah.
But that's probably no, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna
Started at 11.
Hey, that could be a whole segment. Name messing with these scammers.
I sure do.
We don't have to play
He
this
sent
whole
me a little picture of his most recent conversation. It was pretty funny.
If they gonna be on my phone, we all gonna have fun.
Terrell Owens and
What's
Counters.
going on with T.O.?
What didn't happen?
T.O. He had a race running with him.
First of all, I almost hit you. Now you're just making up stuff.
No, I literally
Just like a Karen.
Okay, I got right to the perfect. He dealing with it.
Right at the right spot.
He let out with that, huh?
And she ran up on him, talking towards him. She mentioned that you're the talk of the she knew exactly who he was. You're the talk of the HOA, and you got a lien on your house and all this stuff, which I don't know if it's true or not. But
You don't pay your HOA, they will put a lien.
she antagonized him, say he was speeding through the neighborhood, something about he ran the stop sign. He was like, there is not a stop sign out there. So he was being real calm until she became the agitator and she started, I guess, bringing up his personal stuff. That's when he pulled out the phone, he started recording. There were other people out there that corroborated his story. The police came. The police told him multiple times to calm down, even though he was the victim. The police takes the L on this as usual when it comes. But this woman said to him, she says, you should know better than to approach me because I'm a white woman and you're a black man. That's what she said. She said
Can we hear this?
Saying that you can hear that. It's 9 minutes.
Yeah, you can
Go back and watch it. Like it gets absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I'm strolling through the comments. You can tell it's pretty egregious.
And she starts.
I
get there. She started crying. She turned the tears on. He like, I've been recording you for the last 5 minutes. You ain't been crying. Now you crying. The police there. Shit is crazy. Crazy.
I feel like a lot of Black people have like this inclination, like they kind of hope this happens to us. Like we hope, there's a slight hope I run into a Karen, just so I can not be, just so I can set the precedent on how it's gonna go down. I think there's like a slight bit.
It's the Chris Rock. It's the wish. It's the we wish a nigga would.
A couple of years ago, I would have thought that, but now the way shit happens, I might have to be the one that gets shot because I'm fucking 6 foot 240, and now everyone fear for their life. Nah.
Let me tell you this. I gotta say it real quietly. I wish that I lived in a community with people that look like me and only me. So that would ever happen to me. That's what I personally wish. I don't wish that on nobody with just
right.
I don't wish that right there, bro. I hate that we live in that world and we have to walk that way. I hate that shit. I hate that. That's why I'm not like I'm in certain places that I'm not living. I don't give a fuck how good it is.
Okay, I think we talked years and years and years ago about that, CJ. Like you actually was one of the ones that flipped my mindset on that because I was always wanting better for my family. So I did. I wanted to go to those places where I knew it was better. But I think through our conversation, it opened my eyes. I'm like, these motherfuckers don't even want me around. Why would I? I want to be around my people.
So that kids do that. You gotta have your kid. You said it. You know how they feel. You know they're teaching their kids that. Now your kids where you can't protect them. And they surrounded by that. Are you nuts? Nah, bro. No, sir. Not mine.
That's real.
I like seeing us in affluent situations and let me be around that. Like, no, I don't like being around
that's
them.
Why that's why I wish my run-in was like this in a grocery store, not where I live, but just in a grocery store. Not where I live. Just something in the grocery store.
I'm on one of my mini vacations out of California.
Something like that. Something like that.
Emphasis on the mini.
Right. Shout out to my dad. Shout out to them, man. Living the life.
See, in my mind, when you said mini, I spelled the MINI, not MANY. So I thought you was throwing shade. Dave.
No.
I went to stature.
No.
I shaded myself. I played myself.
Shout out to the Reggie. Damn, back to the Reggie. Let's go.
It wasn't a lot of shade though. He don't really cast a shadow like that.
Oh,
leave it alone.
Damn,
so we all have.
I think I'm still a host. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey, no, did y'all see the one where they had the little guy doing he was doing the rope?
Bro,
I started at 8.
I was gonna send that shit to you, Jay.
Those are so funny.
I see one where he had somebody pants strings. I see one he had somebody's shoelaces.
Yo,
I saw the toothpicks, like where they was throwing the javelin, they were just toothpicks.
Yeah. I was like, look at Denny out there getting his workout on.
Yeah, and now people on the page coming for me. Olivia put that one little video up. It was the dude get mad and his wife came up behind him and picked him up. She was like, Denny, calm down.
Hey, so
all right.
Hey, did you see the one that was posted? The little man fighting at the gas station.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah.
So listen, about a month ago, P actually sent me this in a DM.
I did.
Said, hey, CJ, post this on the page. And I posted it on the page, and it got 0 traction. So if you go deep through the page, hey, shout out to the Cash App giveaway. CEO Ron said you can go in Koffee Kush and scroll through our posts and find that page. He got $5 Cash App. Hey. But I actually posted that. Nobody laughed. Like, damn, I guess it wasn't funny.
That was gonna get traction.
And I seen the opportunity. I said, let me run it back. Shout out to EP doing that behind the scenes.
We all have children, right? Has everybody experienced breastfeeding?
Yeah. 100%. Not personally, I'm saying.
Okay. One of our next Reggie pack is going to be very funny then. But before we get to that one, CJ, we're going to need you come back, sir.
I'm here, sir.
We need you to explain.
I'm just minding my business. You know what I'm saying?
Before we get to our breastfeeding Reggie pack, CJ, we need you to explain something, sir. What's this all about? What happened here?
Now, okay. So let me come back. Yeah, I'll come back for that.
We're gonna come back to this one.
So no, I'm here. So this Reggie, look at my baby, her big old forehead. She's so good. Look. So this Reggie, I was awakened by some scratching. You know, my baby scratching me up in the middle of the night. And I roll over and look at my phone. Now we 4:33 in the AM, and I see Ron Speakeasy missed call 19 minutes ago. And then if you scroll down, because I'm thinking like, all right, I'm dreaming. I'm in the, bizarro world. Because I know a man knowing I got a damn newborn at house 6
No
months,
way.
calling my phone. Then I look at the voicemail time and say, I'm not freaking crazy.
It was a voicemail.
So then when I woke up, because I was like, let me not listen to the voicemail now. I just do it when I wake up. So I woke up, listened to the voicemail, immediately sent it to our producer of the year and said, please, please, please make sure that this make the Reggie pack. And I don't want to post it in the group because I don't want Ron to know. Because I know he's not going to check the doc. But you get multiple L's right here, Ron. This L is for you, baby.
Damn, Ron.
Drunk dive.
I'll gladly accept it. Thank you.
I'm about to play the audio real quick.
Drunk calling Ron Lowe.
Ron Lowe there explaining the
it was out of control. It was a late work night, but
I want him to hear because he had. Listen, what's so funny is he has no clue what he said. So his heart is beating real fast. He's like,
All right, I'm about to play it now.
Ron, you know, pull recall.
Actual audio. Why are y'all doing this?
I'm gonna need you to get your voicemail together. Please bring your sexy ass voice on and say, this is CJ, Vice President of the Speakeasy, basically CEO, the glue. I'm honestly whatever you need. I'm here, 10 toes to the ground, built from the pavement. Also, your position at whatever company you're working at.
And then your job.
No, bro, bring your
Well,
ass.
let's want to play the whole thing or just a snippet?
Bruh. Ron.
Yeah, you can mute it, CJ.
We love you,
I
Ron.
say that's cool, bro. That's cool.
Oh man.
It was just more of that, bro. Basically, my dog called me and gave me a tutorial on how to set my voicemail up. I appreciate you, man. I love you too, bro. I texted him, I said, after I listened to it, I said, I love you too, bro.
Ron, bored at night, drunk with a phone.
Hey, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
He said about bringing my sexy. I was like, where are we going with this?
Right.
These are my confessions.
Goddamn, but where we going with this, bro?
If you did not know, every Monday, CJ and I do this very sexy show called Sports Quickie. You tune in and you'll see exactly what I mean. Back to breastfeeding and off of my shenanigans, because I'm definitely embarrassed.
But be embarrassed about?
I'm not as embarrassed as when this happens, even though this has happened to me a lot. Dang.
What?
You're not going to get the baby off?
Look at you.
Like the baby was on there way too long. Like at the point you realize it happened, you gotta get the baby off.
Like, real talk, that happens. Maya, I was hoping.
Definitely, it definitely happens.
It's a normal reaction, but as soon as
you don't leave the baby there. Like, look at this. I
almost plucked mine when she did it. No. Go back to your mom. Just go back to your mom. Go.
I got 5 kids, nigga. That ain't never happened. Don't get nowhere near my kids. Hell no.
Yeah, that's you don't sit there and that's just weird. That's just weird. You don't sit there and let the baby hold on.
Right. Once you realize what's going on and you know somebody recording you, what are we doing right now?
Right.
Now it's for clout. Now it's for the views and the likes.
Right.
I'm just gonna let this baby sleep.
And what's funny is probably the mom that did it. And it was like, no, leave it there. It's gonna be cute. Shit ain't cute.
Bro, I could not imagine.
Baby over there gumming the shit out of his nipples.
But then at that point, when you
I got a shout out real quick. Mrs. EP leaving. I'm about to have the house to myself for the weekend.
Ooh.
The grass I'm about to cut, bro. Ooh wee.
The grass I'm about to
He's such a homeowner. As a matter of fact, oh my bad. Go ahead, TJ. My bad.
I watched this movie on Hulu with Keanu Reeves. I can't think of the name. Knock. Go watch it, EP. Watch it. Watch it when we get out the pod.
You liked that movie?
When you get out the damn phone, to watch the movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie.
You're gonna call Mrs. EP, say, baby, bring your ass on. Please come on. Please. And you Superman too? Boy, look. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, didn't you? Seen it. I thought it was a really good. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody. It was a really good movie. Shout out to Keanu.
Okay. This is the Reggie pack. It is very stinky. Dame, who's Reggie pack of the week so far?
So far, T.O.'s neighbor.
Agreed. We got like 20 more Reggie packs, y'all.
You ain't got to go through all of them.
We about to do what I'm gonna call a Reggie pack blitz.
We're gonna do the Reggie pack roundup.
Roundup, like
Reggie pack roundup down here at the rodeo. I might be a little bit funky, but it's gonna be hilarious. If we need to stop, y'all know we will stop because I'm sure we're gonna see some craziness. But I'm gonna try to get through as much of these as I can very quickly. Drum roll, please. Oh, another suspended account.
Damn. It says something when a lot of the content we want to use comes from accounts that eventually get suspended off the internet. If you're getting suspended off Twitter, you're doing some things because Twitter allows a lot.
You got to be wild
now.
Get suspended off Twitter.
Now, I'll say this: say Instagram Live. Like, holy shit, that thing turns into Pornhub. Like wow. Had no idea. I was like, babe, look at this shit. Like,
I'm not. Tell us more. How did you find out about this?
Because one of my friends shared the link to this guy's page, and like, it's about to get lit. So we all, clicked in, and it got lit. Apparently, this is a thing every Friday night. This person does on his page, or he gets females on there, and they be doing the most. Like, that shit turned into the hub. That shit was wild.
It was fucking and everything, huh?
For research purposes only this Friday. If you could send me the link, I just wanted for reference.
Oh,
yeah.
Science. You're right.
Science, y'all.
I might need that link
I got
so I can show all my family and friends and say, never go here. Ever.
Right. This is where you don't want to go. We want to see now. You can't look at this.
This is not okay. All right, our first Reggie pack, our fourth. President Joe Biden released the following statement after Russia stork Brittany Griner. Oh, they gave her 9 years. The American citizen Brittany Griner received a prison sentence that is one more reminder of what the world already knew. Russia has wrongfully detained Brittany. It's unacceptable, and I call on Russia to release her immediately so she can be with her wife, her loved ones, friends, and teammates. Oh, Sleepy Joe. That's nice guy.
So the reason why I could put Sleepy in the Reggie pack was because we have millions, I don't say millions, but hundreds of thousands of our own brothers and sisters that are locked up right here in America for non-violent marijuana charges that have getting locked up for 10 plus years. One dude in Mississippi was just sentenced to life. Life. Because he had 4 grams of marijuana.
He had 47.
47, my bad. 47.
Even still.
Life.
That does not constitute life.
But you tweeting that out about Russia, bro. Get your stupid ass on out of here, bro.
How the fuck you get more time
bring Brittany home
marijuana than you do for murder? Like murder, you get minimum 20, 25?
Mm-hmm.
What bill did he write?
The crime bill.
That was in Clinton. Yeah, that was back during the Clinton administration, wasn't it?
The irony. We digress to acting black for 500. Unless Dr. Dame has any thoughts.
I won't Dr. Dame.
I know I missed it, but did y'all say anything about the other young lady? There was supposedly a parallel where another young lady got hit with a large amount of marijuana on a family trip to Russia. Mm-hmm. And she got, I think she got 6 months and had to pay 15,000 rubles.
Yeah, she was 19 and she was there for 6 months.
Yeah,
this sounds fake, right?
Their currency is called rubles.
It's called rubles. Yeah, I think she had to pay 1,500 rubles.
You guys act black for $500.
This is racist shit here.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom of a...
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
You guys act.
All right. I mean, black folks do be singing. They do be.
So then, all right. So then, to match that, what do we do? So let's act white for $500. Who got it?
We just shoot somebody in the back.
Hey.
Oh, this is the police department.
Fuck you niggers.
Bro, this is
That's awfully black.
This turned into one ignorant. I hope this next Reggie pack is just as ignorant.
This if Denny was a referee.
Come on, man. Oh, I can barely see the rest.
Oh my Lord.
That's what I be looking like when I hang out with y'all.
Why they keep picking him up?
Let me go. Let me know record me, nigga.
This is a skit.
Bro, they done picked the man up. This ain't
This is
touching
a
down
skit.
yet.
They didn't.
Hey, so like when I'm hanging out with y'all, like, is that really how little I look?
Hey, bro, I ain't listen, bro. I'm right there with you, man. You know, I ain't gonna back sit here and talk shit, bro.
All right, let's put it like this. Every time we go out, Denny's in like the middle, surrounded by us. Like when we out on, like when we go to vacations or whatnot, he'd be in the middle, surrounded by us, and they think he like some type of celebrity. We look like his bodyguard.
Kevin Hart.
And then we went to one club one time. That shit actually worked. Like we went to a club one time and it worked.
They see him, they'd be like, he must be a producer. I don't recognize him. But...
I knew it was real when he said, "You go record me, nigga." You go.
Right. But why he give up in my man's arms like that? Like you can't do that. You got to keep the fight, bro. You can't. You're grown.
If you grabbing and holding me and picking me and walking away, I'm giving up too. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. I'm giving up.
These two back to back is going to be in the Reggie Pack Hall of Fame. At our end of the year celebration, when we do our top 25 or whatever, that's ridiculous. This whole Reggie Pack segment, and we still got so much more. What in the hell? We need
this Reggie Pack thick this week, bro.
Oh my God.
Y'all think the shoulder separated?
Bruh.
Yo, that's not even Reggie Pack. Y'all are bugging right now.
That man tried to avoid the line to leave, and he was like, "I'm just gonna take the shortcut." Got this. I'm gonna take the shortcut.
There. That's where he fucked up. Right there.
It was at this moment.
Right there. That back tire. Misjudgment, guy.
We saw this little bit before the video played. I actually thought he was about to he was about to do a move.
Yeah, he did a move.
He did, right.
Rolled over after he hit the ground. That was about it.
I thought I was gonna be like a bystander that did this dumb shit. It was the main guy. That's funny. That's too bad.
How was our music festival in the Reggie Pack this week, ladies and loyal?
So I gave this one because GA laws of the Reggie Pack. So they passed a law that stops Piedmont Park from allowing people to bring in guns like under certain types of public property.
No, they
the
passed
concert.
it?
Because of the court ruling. So the concert has certain contracts in place with the artists, as they should, that you can't bring weapons, guns, and stuff into the venue, but they can't enforce it because it's in a public space. So the people of the festival decided to cancel it. And they're like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna cancel it. We're not even gonna try to find a way around this." Which I don't blame them, because I mean, as an artist, why would I want people to be able to bring guns in freely to something I'm performing at?
So hold on, I'm trying to understand. Did Atlanta change the rules to allow the festival to move forward, or the festival still canceled?
No, the festival canceled.
No, the festival canceled.
Based off of ruling.
So on that one, what do y'all think? Because I personally, I'm not in Atlanta, but I feel like if you can create a space where you can't bring your guns to this event, that if it's a place you could ordinarily carry a weapon, just because there's a special event taking place there, you should still be able to carry a weapon. If the special event doesn't want that, they shouldn't be there, because once you make that move, I feel like it opens up to labeling other events the same way, and then you can kind of spread out when and where people can and can't bring their weapons.
I feel like if I'm a venue and if I'm paying for a venue, then I should be able to honor and dictate certain certain rules for
a
my
different
engagement.
venue. Pay for a different venue.
I mean, yeah, that in this case that would have to be the thing. I mean, overall, I don't care for it personally, but
I get it. I totally understand 100%. I wouldn't want guns at a concert I'm at either, right? However, I understand the rule of if 6 days out of the week you could bring a gun there, or if you could have a gun there at 11 o'clock before the festival starts, you got to take it out when it starts. It's just weird. You open up to losing that access in other places. EP, what do you think?
I don't know, personally, when it comes to like banning weapons in certain situations, my whole mindset is those people that don't follow the laws, those true criminals, don't give a shit.
They weren't going to follow
anyway. They're not following them in the first place. So they want a weapon in there. They're going to have a weapon in there.
Goodbye.
Right. So for me personally, I just want the ability to be able to protect myself. If I have that, if I have the ability to do so, I'm 2A all day. I'm gonna carry mine. Let me carry mine, and that's that. Because again, those that don't follow, they're not going to. And I think I get it from an artist perspective, though, especially here in Atlanta, the caliber of artists that we have. There's a lot of beef. They worried about being taken out in that particular situation, but that's tough. I mean, it's tough. I just look at like weapon bans all over the place and where the heaviest crimes are. Like the heaviest crimes and most deaths are in places where they ban weapons completely, right? So to me, that shit just don't make sense.
So is it weird that rappers who might be rapping about having done or doing violent things or dropping somebody's name in a record that they got a problem with, but they don't want any smoke available at the show? Like if you don't want if you don't want that shit at the show, then don't talk
say
about that life if that's not who you are. You can't be kill a nigga, blah blah blah, but don't bring no guns to my show.
That's the key. That is the quintessential perpetrating all day. Talk big game, talk big shit, but when it really comes down to it, I was just bullshitting. That ain't really what I do.
Playing, bro. I ain't like that. I got a ghostwriter.
I got a ghostwriter. So
there's a difference between Drake and a drill artist not wanting a gun at their concert.
You said who?
I said there's a difference between Drake and a drill artist not wanting a gun at their concert.
Right. I think yeah. Drake could get away with that all day. I don't really see major beef happening with Drake, but yeah, drill artist, yeah.
I don't want them to take them rights from y'all. I would have been bothered from Arizona if they changed the rule. They're talking about making an amendment.
Man, Jordan,
it doesn't bother me because I don't carry mine to concerts anyway, or I wouldn't try to. So it doesn't personally bother me.
Yeah, but what's the next place that they're going to tell you can't bring your firearm? Or once they label that special event, concert, whatever.
I mean, what's different than doing it at a restaurant saying you can't bring your firearm in here?
Well,
they can.
But the restaurant owns owns or at least leases the building. It's not a public space. It's a space where the restaurant can make the rules. That's how they get to enforce the dress code and whatever else. My thing is just with the public space. Right.
You can't enforce private rules.
Right. Because where else are they going to put a private? What other public space are they going to put whatever private rule they want? Yeah, it just opens the door.
Your front yard is now a private space.
The sidewalk in front of your house. So then what are they going to do? Say, well, you can protect yourself in your vehicle in your home, but all these other places, well, how are you supposed to get the gun to the vehicle?
Which is why I think a lot of places are pushing for the constitutional carry, which kind of like supersedes all that bullshit. I know, like in instance in that Indiana situation where that young man was able to save them folks' lives because he was able to take down that active shooter. Technically, the mall states you're prohibited from having weapons, but unless the mall comes to you specifically and asks you to leave their premises, you can have your weapon on you, right? If they come to you and say, "Hey, you have to leave my premises," it's not that, and you don't leave, then they get you for trespassing. So they really can't fuck with you when they have a constitutional carry law. Like that's your weapon. Like it's your God-given right to protect yourself at all times.
It's not giving up their guns, bro.
You don't know.
You're gonna
Private
ban every
rules in a
artist under
public
the
place.
sun.
CJ said it right. I wouldn't want to see them try to put private rules in a public space. That's a slippery ass slope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it more from the artist standpoint, but from the public
No, I get that too.
I definitely.
They should
I
just
get
go
that.
pick a private space. Y'all
Yeah.
balling anyway, right? Go do your concert somewhere
Go
else.
to Chicago with that shit, bro. Not in Georgia. Go to Illinois.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's look at that's
Hey, go to New York with that, bro. Yeah, don't come here with that shit, bro.
we got them. They got the highest death rates when it comes to guns. That's the shit that baffles me, man. That really baffles me.
When you live in Georgia and you go rob a gas station, you got to think and account for it. Every motherfucker in there gonna be strapped, bro.
Might be strapped. Might be strapped.
Everybody.
Yep.
The person behind the counter register gonna be strapped. Your cousin
Motherfuckers in there.
dude back at the bill section, he strapped. The nigga that's on the
Playing
casino
a lotto on this machine.
all-
Hey, everybody can. Everybody can. You gotta think twice.
think twice.
Maybe 4 times.
I'm thinking a lot, and I'm thinking right now we got about 10 minutes left in the show.
Oh shit.
Believe it or not, we still got about 10 more Reggie packs. So we're gonna get back into this, fellas.
Why don't we
This is
just jump
episode-
to the positive week?
Yeah.
let's get this shit
Ron.
right.
To be continued to Reggie.
Juicy.
Now hold on, let me put this disclaimer out there first off. So for the pause of the week, I only put one thing in there, and that was what's the freakiest thing you've done. Anything else, I am not co-signing or vouching for. I don't know what those other two are.
Don't try to
No. But I'm putting that disclaimer out there because
Hide your kids. Put the kids away.
My boy sound he backpedaling like Deion Sanders right now.
Right. Translates to pause of the week brought to you by J Diddy. Sponsored by
No.
handpicked and curated by this is Denny's charcuterie board of internet videos for the week.
So
Not the charcuterie.
JD, which one is the personal one that you put in here?
What's the freakiest thing you've done?
Oh, okay. Easy. So, what's the freakiest thing you've done?
Just play a video. I don't think we. Oh no,
That's not it.
Oh, bruh.
I fucked the guy and his mom.
Wait.
What? His stepmom.
No, his like birth mother. And she sucked his dick like. Yeah.
How was that?
It was great. Once he looked at her and told her, "Yo, come do what you do best," it was downhill from there.
Wait, he told his mom, "Come do what you do best," and
Come do what you do best. She started sucking his dick, and then at one point they looked at me and he was like, "Come suck this dick," and I was like, "Why obliged?"
sucked his dick too.
Just sucked his dick too. We both sucked his dick
Together.
That is one
they-
big happy family.
I like that for you. I ain't gonna lie. What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
Wow.
This is most disappointing. They just set us back 3,000 years, and I don't appreciate this.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did in your life?
Don't
come on. I fucked the guy and his
Why are you playing?
Disappointing.
We should have stayed in the Reggie pack.
This is disappointing.
You
disappointing.
ain't wrong, man. I can't.
Content we sharing on the Sabbath. It's a Sabbath.
Look at who's talking now. The high horses. Look at
All right. That's the pause of the week. I done broke Ron. Now you know it's bad.
You done had a whole Pornhub on him, bro. Stop it.
A Mexican woman dying wish was to have a 600-pound what, Phyllis?
600-pound
chicken
rooster.
Fuck
That Caucasian term for penis.
You do, motherfuckers.
Hey, you remember when you asked us earlier? You say pretend to be white. Use that word. That's what
There you go.
That's what they call it.
That's that Saxon terminology for you.
Bro, that word is so fucking disgusting.
It really is.
I was actually hoping this was gonna be an actual rooster, y'all, but it wasn't.
Drum roll, please.
This is a large cement phallus.
There's no way.
Y'all clapping. Oh,
All right. So I'm gonna say maybe in their culture and whatever that was, she was about fertility. And that's the ultimate shrine of fertility, right? Maybe.
Why not
The
put
ultimate
it?
shrine, all
That's
right.
why they do. That's why they celebrate Easter with a rabbit, because they
Fertility.
and the fertility goddess.
Pagan god of fertility.
Rabbits have babies real fast, so they could have put a rabbit up there. Don't. What is that?
And
And that's the Mexican area. I know some. I ain't never seen no Hispanic people.
I know. I know. I
I
tried.
seen the cock fights with the chickens, the roosters fighting each other. That's what I was hoping it was going. I said, it just looks like that. I'm gonna be surprised with a rooster at the end. And I was surprised.
Yo, Dimitri said that thing stays on brick. He said that thing stays on brick.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I know one thing, it's always gonna be hard. So hold it down. Can't nothing bring this boner down except like an earthquake or something.
You're gonna have some dumbass out there who's gonna try to mount that thing.
Screen. Why
He said, "Get it off the screen."
And the fact that it's pink too, like, come on, man, we don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see that pink.
I don't know if I want to see this doc, man.
Yeah, see, I can't even say that. I can't even say it. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel right.
I don't know if we want to see this, y'all.
See what? What the hell is this?
Bro, she a toy. Yeah, she's a personal toy.
Mommy, I want one.
Right.
Hey, y'all, they would
3D print that.
They would have barbecued her back in them Salem witch days. Toast, nigga. They would
have threw it right on the spigot.
Yeah, after a private interrogation, they would
They would have thoroughly tested that.
Oh boy.
Y'all, that wasn't
you must be the devil, huh?
the freakiest thing you ever done. That was quite disappointing though.
She sucked that nigga.
The freakiest thing we ever done. That wins the Reggie. I was hoping that Ron Drunk Dollar was gonna win it, but it was not even close. That
was pretty rough. Yeah.
Hey, can we give that lady some credit from the video where they said act like a black person for 500? She was on it. She didn't have to think about it. She just her face didn't change. She just started singing.
Well, how did she know that song?
She been waiting. Waiting.
For you to tell me, no, there's nobody alive who owns slaves. What do you mean?
So she got first-hand experience, bro. She heard about that.
That was a little too authentic for me.
What she call them? They like to call them when they sing when we used to sing at night. They called us moon crickets.
Listen, I always think when I see videos like that is staged. But when that white woman started singing that shit, I'm like, nah, that was from the soul.
Yeah,
she missed that.
Hey, she didn't even sound bad. She didn't even sound bad.
Did he give her the 500?
I didn't see. I think they cut it off and reverted after that. They went back. They just stopped the video.
But after she did that, Buddy went home and rethunk his whole life. He was like, you know what? Maybe this TikTok shit ain't for me. Maybe
he probably thought they were gonna try and pull like a different way of appropriating our culture. Something like that. That motherfucker started singing Negro slave hymns.
Negro spiritual.
He wasn't ready.
Right.
He was not ready.
Hey, run it back one more time. I don't remember if she sounded bad. I think it was all right.
Yeah. She like she had first-hand experience.
If you close your eyes, you hear it. You be like, oh, okay.
No, I won't, Dave.
Hit the button. Let's hear it. It wasn't bad. Hit the button.
By his facial expression, he does this because clearly he knows this ain't scripted. He ain't working with them. But
run that.
Like, nigga, if you don't look at this shit, like
they said, if I gotta tell
nigga, if you don't play this shit,
hit the button, Ron.
Hit the button.
Oh, I'm being commanded.
Requested.
That's a lot nicer, EP. Thank
you.
The
Democratic vote. We all said, come on.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom.
There goes that closes.
You sound like one of the mothers in the church that's singing in the front.
Yeah, she just sound like she's not the best singer, but that's her. It sounds authentic to her.
Y'all gotta stop it.
That's still not as disappointing as a pause of the week. Yeah, that hurt my feelings, man.
That's disgusting.
That did too.
Horribly disgusting. That's horribly
freaky.
disgusting.
That's not freaky. That's gross.
Mm-mm. That's some Sodom and Gomorrah type shit. Like, you gonna burn.
Like the one from the week before was bad, and I was like, it don't get no worse.
That was bad too. That was bad. That was
it
bad.
gets worse.
Yeah,
they have a whole podcast. Like that dude who's interviewing, that's actually a whole podcast. So I'm gonna keep looking because I'm gonna keep listening to like these different stories, and I'll be sharing them with y'all. Don't worry, they're gonna make the part of the week.
We good.
Did I miss one of the? Did y'all talk? Oh no, we didn't get into pup up. We didn't have time. Yeah, say that for next week then.
No, come on, EP one more.
I just saw one. It just saw one that caught my eye. Claiming the unborn child.
That's funny because I was looking at that one too right now.
Yo, Atlanta's about to be lit. Everybody about to have huge ass tax checks, right? Because motherfuckers gonna be
everybody about to get locked up.
Right.
Yeah, right.
With Joe Biden's economy, it ain't worth it. The tax
This is
kids ain't worth it, bro.
What was that last thing? Motherfuckers was them PPP loans.
Right.
Everybody PPP loans 2.0.
You know what? For the first time, I got a shout out to myself. For the first time in my life, I did my taxes exactly right. Throughout the whole year, I paid the right amount. I didn't have to worry about owing nothing, and I didn't have no big ass check come back, meaning I overpaid throughout the year. I did it right. I finally did it right.
No, I want my money back.
I got a little bit, but I ain't owe nothing. That's the main thing. There was a couple of years they got me. I let a lady do my taxes, man. She said I own Comcast.
EP, they listening to this, bro. You might.
I'm good. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm good.
If anybody in this chat get an audit, it's your fault.
Right. EP gonna get a letter in the mail for 2009. Say we audited you from 09 up, baby. What's up?
Why you bullshitting? I did get that from 2000. That's when she did my tax, bro. I had to fix all that shit.
We'll round out today's show with Kush Conspiracy. What the hell we got going on, fellas?
Yeah, what's happening here?
A UN declares war on dangerous conspiracy theories. The world is not secretly manipulated by it. I don't know why you just moved off of why.
Kiss my ass on that one. That's bullshit. I think no.
They run off the teleprompter.
Wrong.
Hey, he's high on the teleprompter.
I need you to make the teleprompter go real slow, like on the president. So I can take my time.
Oh, I'm not saying that. Cut it out.
This is the president.
You got
not influencers.
But no, I just think it's funny that they would take and declare a war on conspiracy theories. If that does not make you question what the fuck is going on, bro, why is the UN worried about what conspiracy theories are?
Because it pushes you to think past the controls that they've already put out. If you even have a doubt that what you're seeing and hearing is false, you've lost.
But you know what's crazy to me is that it used to be where when someone said something off the wall, it would take maybe a decade for it to come out to be true. Like, damn, but it wasn't crazy after all. Now we had about a 6-month period.
You got social media.
And about 6 months go by, you like, damn, that motherfucker went crazy. Like,
you got social media. You got all these different levels of technology.
I think that people are starting to be like, well, if they were right about this, then maybe they were right about this. Maybe they were right about this, maybe. And I think the UN is like, no, we can't really have these people I question everything. They can't have the major population questioning everything that comes out. They just can't. So
that's the problem.
It's a war on conspiracy theories.
They pit you against each other, so you can't form together against them. But look at it like this, right? Whoever was screaming about Breonna Taylor in the beginning, talking about they trying to buy the building, y'all, it's a setup. Niggas would have been like, shut the fuck up and move. Like we discussing something different right now.
Right.
Trying to come down.
Wow. That's crazy.
So shout out to the conspiracy theorists, which I feel like I'm in the ad.
And they say conspiracy. I don't like that word. It's just the different perspectives on the truth.
I do conspiracy me, baby. Yes. Call it that. Yes, sir. I like that shit.
Oh shit, what's this?
The intro.
The wrap up.
The conclusion.
Oh, shit. I saw another picture. My bad. I thought you were pulling the old video back. They had a conspiracy theory on there.
Yep. You can catch Coffee and Kush every Saturday.
Oh, she's weird.
All of that. Shout out Jen de Blue, Dimitri, rocking with us with the comments all throughout the vibe.
Yep. Shout out to Ms. Morris for pulling up on us as well.
Alphonse came through.
Yeah, Alphonse is in there. He
That's
said
right, Alphonse did.
on the show.
And you know, we all know any loyal invited, but Alphonse, we was talking about you in particular, sir. Next time you can pull up, if you're not driving that truck, please let us know, dog. We got to get back on the show ASAP.
All right, fellas.
Ladies, lords, y'all hold it down. Brothers.
Yes, sir.
We got you.
Out.
Seeing all these people, knowing how.
JD in the building.
JD.
What up? What's going on, y'all?
Live, baby. Live, baby. It's Hip Hop Friday. Hip Hop Friday. I have no other but Paris Smith from EPMD.
Hip Hop royalty.
That's a haymaker.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Culture Corner is back, baby. What's going on, dog?
Back like the first time.
It's been good. Left you without a dope pod to step through.
It's your girl Sunshine here tonight. This is exclusive. This is big. Tonight it's about our fraternity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Speak.
Live
from DC. What's up?